Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Emily, I do beauty content. I am 34 years old and I'm from Sweden. Today I'm going to give you my empties, and it's going to be March, April and May, and it's the 6th of June today, so until now. I have this. So without further ado, I'm just going to grab it. So if you want to see this, then just please keep on watching. I have this. This is the Björk Forma Lockar Curl Cream. It's a Swedish brand. It's made in Sweden as well. It's 100% vegan. I have already repurchased because I love this. Can really recommend if you have curly hair. I have my favorite deodorant. It's the Rexona Maximum Protection Cream. I have one Depend Dip-In Remover for nails. I have the Claire's Vitamin E. What is this called? Freshly juiced Vitamin E mask. I did not actually use this up. I think I have like 3 uses left. But it started to get old on me, can you see that? And I never really loved it. I know people rave about this, but I didn't. I have the Inky List Retinol. I think that this has gone bad on me because I forgot to use it. So I can't, I think I have more than half of it left, but I can't recommend since I used it so little, and retinol is not something that I use right now. Maybe I should, but I don't know if it was good, so I don't know if I can recommend it. I have the Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. Actually, I did love this. I'm going to see if I can find this when I go to the US. We have it in Sweden, but you know me, I like to shop in the US. I have a mascara. This is the Holika Lash Correcting Mascara. This is a fiber mascara, so I used it once and I realized it had fibers and stopped using it immediately. I hate fiber mascaras, so I don't know if I would recommend, but that's a personal preference. I have the Bedtime Therapy from Monsoon. This is overnight foot mask. This has gone bad on me. I have this much left maybe, so I used a lot of it, but I forgot about it because I have too much, so I'm throwing it away. I have the Purito Dermide Zika Barrier Sleeping Mask. I loved this. It was absolutely gorgeous. I used it as a night cream, so I'm probably going to repurchase because it was so good. I can really recommend that for combination skin. I have the Q&A Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Cleanser. I loved this, as I said, in my favorites. I'm going to repurchase once my stash of cleansers is down, but I can really recommend that. I have the Original Source Tropical Coconut and Shea Butter shower cream. I did really like it. Funny story about the brand Original Source. About 10 years ago, no, more than 10 years ago, 12 years ago maybe, I discovered it in London when I went to visit my sister that lives there, and totally fell in love with the price and the smells. So I think I bought like 5 of them to bring home to Sweden. But now you can find them here. I did know that, but I have since moved on. But I remember this being like kind of one of my first luxurious bathing shower foams, shower gels. Even though it's not luxurious, it was for me because I had never like smelled anything like this. So it's a bit nostalgic. This is cheap. I would definitely repurchase, but I have a stash that needs to go down before I do, but I can really recommend that. The Body Shop Cool Daisy Shower Gel. I'm taking a pause from the Body Shop right now, but I did enjoy that. I have my SPF, you know me, the EV Daily Defense Mousse Face Mousse in SPF 50. It's my favorite, it's the only one I use. I have the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix Spray. This smells really bad, so the last 6 years I've used it as to spray on my eyeshadow brushes for the shimmer to look better, but now I'm finally out of that. I have the Ritual of Samurai shower foam. It's a men's shower foam. I used it when I went traveling. I have the Yuja Niacin Brightening Sleeping Mask from the brand Some by Me. I did really like it. Bought on Yes Style. I have the best thing for my hair ever. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat for curly hair. I use this after every shower. I love it. I've already repurchased. I have the Body Shop Banana hair mask. This looks really ugly. I'm not out of this, but I did not like it that much that I feel the need to use it up. I have the Belanda Camellia Oil Luxurious Face Cleansing Oil. This is a Polish, I think, Polish drugstore brand. Yes, I did like it actually. I have the Ako Rebalancing Night Balm. It's one of my favorite night creams. Loved that. Then I have my favorite shampoo and conditioner. This is the Davines Oil shampoo and conditioner. I've used them now. This should be my first ones, I think. I have the second ones. Yeah, I got these for Christmas, so these lasted me about 3 months, and then I'm almost out of the ones that I have in my shower. I really like it for my hair. I can really recommend. It smells a bit. It has a strong scent to them, but it's a scent that I like, if that makes sense. They smell a bit like pepperminty, maybe. But yes, I did like it, and I have repurchased. I have the Davines Alchemic Creative Conditioner for blonde and lightened hair in coral. So this is a conditioner that has a, you can see it right, this is a conditioner with a color to it. So my hairdresser actually gave me this to try, and I ended up loving it since I'm out of it. And this is in the shade Coral. I now have another shade in my shower to match this hair a bit better. This was perfect when my ends were blonde. But I can really recommend Davines as a brand for your hair. Really good. I have the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, the big one. You know this by now, it's one of my favorites. I have the Ulta Beauty Lash Evolution Mascara. I did not use this up because my eyes didn't like it really, so yes. I have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, it's one of my favorite mascaras. I have the Ahana Dead Sea Water Mineral Body Lotion that I got in a box. I have tried it, but since I stopped the boxes 1 or 2 years ago, it's old. So I have the Geek and Gorgeous Sea Glow 15% Vitamin C Serum. I really liked this. I'm halfway through it, but it has gone bad on me, so I'm going to toss that. I have the Becca Under Eye Corrector, Brightening Corrector. You can see that I've used maybe half of it, but now it smells like paint. I bought this when my daughter was a couple of months old, or maybe before she was born, because I slept, before she was born, I slept so badly when I was pregnant. I think I slept like 3 hours a night, and then I used to sleep on, I was on sick leave, I used to sleep on the couch in the middle of the day for 1 hour or something, and I was tired all the time, and I actually started to get like this blue under eye. So I took a chance and ordered this because I know that I am so fair skinned that maybe I thought that this would be too dark, but it wasn't. It was perfect. Becca is out of business, so you can no longer get this, but yes, that was a little side story, sorry. I have the Molten Brown Coastal Coastal, Cypress and Sea Fennel Bath and Shower Gel. I love Molten Brown. I have the Makeup Mecca Hydra Shape Concealer. It's a really watery consistent, so it's like really not thick. The other one, what is this called? It's thin. It's a thin consistency. I loved it actually. It was a nice color. It's a color porcelain. It was a little bit too light for me, so I used it to highlight my jawbone. Can really recommend. I have the Body Shop Drops of Youth. It's a serum. I have opened it, so it's old now because it's been open for 2 years. But I don't like this. It has a lot of perfumes in it, so my skin can't handle the Body Shop skincare. I don't think the Body Shop is a skincare brand, but I have the P. Louise base. I used one of it up. I love it. Now I'm working on one from Revolution. I think it's probably the same, but I can really recommend. I have the Lush Jolly Shower Gel. Have a Holly Jolly hot shower with warming cinnamon, invigorating cloves and a dash of uplifting orange juice. I love the smell of this, and I loved Lush. I love Lush shower gels. Oh, love it. Then I have 2 more of the Rexona deodorants. And then the last item in this, it's the Ritual Foam Fiesta Foaming Shower Gel in the Ritual of Holy, which is flamingo flower and pink grapefruit. I did really enjoy this. Oh, I have a little bit left. I did really enjoy it. Same with the ones from the men's one. I used actually up both on when I went away, but also when I took it with me to the gym and to the pool. And that was everything for this empty. It's a lot, as per usual, but remember it's from March, April, half of March, April, May, and a little bit of June. Not much, a week in June. Thank you so much for watching this. Please leave a comment down below if there's anything you see here that you like, that you want me to talk a little bit more about, or if you have an Empties video or what you have used up. I would love to know. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Did I say that? Please subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you here. And yeah, until I make another one, you guys, please take care. Bye!